Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, Why Married Men Still Want to Date Single Women. Right, ladies? So you trying to figure out, why do married men still approach you and they marry, right? You may come across a lot of men that might approach you. They might try to slide in your DMs. They might write you on Facebook. They might like your pictures a lot. They might be trying to get your attention. Or they might see you in public and they might walk up to you and try to talk to you, try to get your number and all that. And you find out this man got a whole wife and kids and a dog at home. This man, he got a whole family at home and he's still trying to talk to you. He's still trying to approach you. He's still trying to have sex with you. He's still trying to be all up in your face. And you like, what's going on? Why you not back at home with your wife? Why you all up in my face and you not with your wife? Your wife back at home. Do your wife know that you in my face? Do your wife know you trying to get my number? Do your wife know that you trying to have sex with me? You know? So a lot of times you will see that married men, they'll still step out. And you like, what's up? Like, what's wrong with your wife? Or why can't a man just be faithful? Like, what's the point of being married if you still trying to see what else is out there? What's the point of being married if you still trying to search and find something new? Right? Like, why you just can't settle down and be with one woman? Like, y'all said y'all vows to each other. You went through this whole process and you still out here dogging her out. And you might even feel bad for the woman, you know, even though you not necessarily being cheated on, but you might still feel for his wife to say, wow, like, you know, woman to woman, that's messed up that her husband is talking to you, or her husband finds interest in you, even though he married and he got his wife back at home, right? A lot of married men, you might still find them in the club. You like, what you doing in the club? Ain't you too old? Ain't you supposed to be helping your kids with some homework? You know, going to their baseball, football game? Ain't you supposed to be, you know, with your wife, with your family? Why you out in the club for, still trying to pick up women, still trying to be out in the streets? Like, what's up? You know, or why you all on Instagram or you all on Facebook, whatever, trying to, you know, send messages to women or trying to get women's attention? Or why you still texting women, still on the phone, you know, talking to women? Like, why can't a lot of married men be faithful, right? And they all up in your face, okay? So, ladies, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk all about why a lot of married men approach you, be all up in your face, won't leave you alone. They got a whole wife at home, but they don't care. They still trying to get some extra booty, right? So we gonna talk about why this man is cheating on his wife and trying to talk to you, okay? So we gonna jump right into it, and per usual, I'm gonna give you my top 5. Yes, 5 reasons why married men will find interest and still try to approach single women, still try to date single women, still try to talk to single women, and, you know, stuff like that. They cheating on their wife, talking about they separated, talking about some, oh, we don't sleep in the same bed, you know, we stay in the same house, we here for the kids. You know, we just here together for the kids, but, you know, we gonna split up and I don't want to be here, but I still gotta be here for whatever reason. You know, money kind of tight, so I gotta stay, blah, blah, blah. Excuses. He there with his wife and he lying to you. He just don't want you to trip over the fact that he married, okay? So we gonna jump right into it. We go number 1. So number 1, the first reason why married men will approach you, try to talk to you, try to get some booty up out of you. Number 1 is he don't like his wife, okay? So it's a lot of married men. Let's talk about it. A lot of married men, they don't like their wife. Just because they married that woman, they might not even like that woman. Meaning, they might not have no respect for that woman. Maybe his wife is a pushover woman. Maybe his wife let him get away with whatever. She stayed. She tolerate his mess. Been tolerating his mess even before they got married, right? And this man got used to walking all over her, mistreating her, dogging her out, and essentially bullying his wife, right? And the whole time he just been dogging her out, and he just gets a boost of power and self-esteem over putting her down, right? And he just got used to that. Or maybe him and his wife, they arguing. They not seeing eye to eye. They beefing right now. They are not on the same page. They always going back and forth, always arguing, always bumping heads. They can never get along. This man say, I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of looking at you. You know, because a lot of times when you're mad at somebody and y'all are kind of, you know, closed off, kind of cold shoulder, don't want to talk to each other, stuff like that, it get real awkward and you don't even want to be around that person, even though you in the same house or whatever, or you are around that person anyways. So this man, he like, I'm tired of arguing. I want to step out. I want to go talk to another woman where we ain't got to argue. I want to talk to another woman where we could just chill and relax, and it ain't got to be all this back and forth. It's not all this heavy tension between us because, you know, she just some random girl and I ain't got no real relationship with her that we have to argue about something, right? You know, she just a single woman and we can just date, right? So a lot of men, they get tired of arguing with their wife, so they try to cheat on their wife like an escape to try to confide and try to, talk to and vent to another woman, a single woman outside his wife, right? Or maybe he not attracted to his wife anymore. Maybe his wife, was a slim little thing back in the day, back in high school, back in college, his wife was looking good. When they was first dating, she had a nice body. She kept herself up. She looked really good. And over the years, years and years later, maybe she gained a little weight, or, maybe, this and that happened, whatever. And maybe she went through a season of like depression, and, she stopped doing her hair, stopped, getting dressed, stopped stuff like that. And this man say, I don't really find you attractive, so I'm going to step out on you and find, a woman more visually pleasing that fits what I want, because I'm looking at my wife, and yeah, she used to look good to me, but, the attraction faded, because maybe sometimes this man, the whole time, he was just physically attracted to the woman, but he never really liked her as a person on the inside. So the whole reason why he was with her was because she was really beautiful or really pretty or had a really nice body. And maybe when, she had a baby, maybe she had a few kids, and, your body changed over time, and this man just say, hey, I don't want her, I don't really find her attractive. I'm going to look for a woman that, got a better body, look better, whatever. Just that's visually pleasing. So some men, unfortunately, they step out on a woman because they lost physical attraction to her, right? So it's a bunch of reasons. Or he just don't like her, just period. It's some men, they never like their wife. Sometimes a man just got with a woman because, let's just say, she was the safe choice. Or she was just the woman that he just felt like, hey, whatever. I'm just marry her. Or she was just a woman that, that was always down for him through, years and years and years of just, ups and downs and stuff. He just like, hey, them chicken heads, they come and go, but I guess I'll settle for her, whatever, but he don't really like her, but she just there, right? So he don't like his wife at all, or he don't respect her. He just don't respect her because his wife don't respect herself. His wife don't never stand up for herself. His wife don't never check him. His wife don't never do nothing. She accepts all his mess, and she tolerate all his cheating and lying, and, him putting his hands on her, cussing her out, all that. She tolerating all that, so he just keep doing it. So he just don't care because she don't care. And that's the reason why he do it, right? And he still cheat and still, disrespect his wife. So he don't like her. Basically what I'm trying to say is, no matter which way you flip it, he don't like her. He don't respect her. He not attracted to her. It's just something about his wife. They arguing. I just got to get away. I need something else to look at. I need something else to be around. I'm looking for another woman that I can relax with, chill and vibe with, and that's more visually pleasing. And I ain't got to argue with her and all that extra drama, right? So that's number one. Some men, they just don't like their wife for whatever reason, right? And they just got married just out of, he just loved the fact that she looked good at one point in time, and then as soon as she stopped looking good, now he don't want her no more, or they arguing all the time, or something about his wife where he just like, I was just never attracted to her, or maybe at one point I was, but not no more, right? So that's number one. So number two, the second reason why a married man will still try to date single women, still try to talk to you, even though he got a wife at home. This man approaching you and he got a wedding band around his finger and he still walk up to you. Number two is he is not ready for commitment to one woman. So it's some men, even though he got married It's some men, they just got married because it's the right thing to do. It's some men that got married, they ain't want to get married. They never really wanted to just settle down with one woman. They never really just wanted to just be with one woman. It's just, society told me I got to settle down with one woman. Or maybe I wanted all the benefits of a marriage. However, I still wanted my cake and still want to eat it too. So I still want to have my wife booty, but I still want to see what other booty out there. It's some men, they just players for life. And even though he got a wife and kids and a dog and a goldfish, it don't even matter. He's still a dirty dog. And he been cheating on his wife. A lot of men, when they are married and they cheating on their wife, a lot of times, that ain't the first time he cheated. Sometimes he been cheating even before the marriage, before they even got married. When they was just dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, he been cheating on her, right? Or sometimes, he just decided he want to step out, whatever, still want to see what else out there because he just missed the streets. It's some men, they miss the streets. It's some men, they miss the streets. They miss having a variety of women, right? They miss having, big booty, small booty, different races of women, different heights, different sizes, different weights, different women, period. Some men, they just like the thrill. They like the chase. They like the hunt. And they be hunting forever. You know how I be saying that men are hunters? Well, it's some men, they don't know when to stop hunting. Even if they get a woman and get a wife, they don't care. They still out there hunting. Still out there trying to see what else they can get. Still trying to see what other woman they can conquer, right? So you just got to be careful about these married men that's out here that try to talk to you, because a lot of them are not ready for commitment. And you see it. They not ready to settle down with one woman because they talking to you. You like, hey, why you so old? This man 30 years old, 40 years old, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, and you still stepping out on your wife? You still stepping out, you still feel the need to get out there and you can't never put your player card down. You can't never be faithful. You 45 years old and still can't be faithful. You still ain't just got it out your system by now. You still ain't satisfied. You still ain't just said, hey, let me just focus on what I got in front of me. And you still out there looking, right? So it's just some men, it's just not in their DNA to be with one woman. They just want to be players for life. They want to spread their seed to any woman that open their legs for them. They want to spread their seed to every woman that show them some attention, right? And they never want to be with one woman. So just some men, they just don't desire to be with one woman. Even though he married, he just doing it because that's what he's supposed to do. But his natural urges, or just the way he think, or just the place he at in life, he real immature. And he's not ready to just make that sacrifice and that commitment and follow through with it, right? So that's number 2. So number 3. The third reason why married men be all up in your face, still trying to talk to you, still trying to get your number, still trying to approach you, still just all around you like, what's up? Number 3 is to boost his self-esteem. So it's a lot of men, I'm going to tell you right now, they got low self-esteem. It's so many men, they self-esteem is at the bottom of the barrel. They don't have nothing, right? It's a lot of men, they not confident in themselves. They don't love themselves. They put themselves down. They not happy with their life. They not happy financially. They feel like I'm not where I want to be in life, or my finances are low, or, I'm struggling, or I'm in survival mode, or whatever, right? Or this man felt like I'm not attractive, I feel like a lot of women don't like me. I feel like a lot of people don't find me, pleasing, or they don't like being around me. I feel like a loser. I feel like I'm lonely. I feel depressed. I feel like I'm not worthy of life. It's some men, they just depressed. Deep down inside, they got daddy issues, they got abandonment issues, mommy issues, attachment issues. They messed up, right? And their self-esteem is so low. So a lot of men, they say, hey, I ain't got no car, or I ain't got no job, or I ain't got the nicest car that I want, I ain't got the best job that's paying a lot, and I don't feel like I'm doing enough in life. And, stuff like that. This man, he say, okay, well, since I feel less about myself, then maybe if I could get attention from women and I can convince and conquer women and seduce women into me having sex with them, if I can get some booty out here, I feel like I'm worth something. If I can get some extra booty out here and I can talk to different women, I feel complete. If I can get booty from this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl, even though I got a wife, it don't even matter about my wife, I'm still incomplete. My wife is not enough for me because I'm not enough for myself. My wife can't even fulfill me. I'm not even fulfilled within myself. So even though I got a wife, I'm searching for external validation. This man trying to get validation from different women. He say, if I can have sex with multiple women, if I can get in all these women's heads and get in their bed, then I must be valuable. If I can get some booty, I'm valuable. If I got all these women calling me and texting me and calling me handsome, and when I'ma see you, when we gonna hang out, I like being around you, blah, blah, blah. I got all these women chasing me. I got all these women that want me and that appreciate me and that showing me some attention. It's all about the attention. This man just wants some attention because he just feel like I'm a nobody. He felt like, woe is me, nobody likes me, I'm unhappy with my life. So if these women do like me, I must be, something. I must be special because they make me feel special. So some men, the reason why he cheating on his wife is because he not happy within himself and he need multiple women to validate him and show him some love, show him some attention, and he's just never satisfied. So he'll always be chasing, conquering women, having sex with them just to get an ego boost, just to boost his self-esteem. Every time I have sex with a new woman, I feel powerful because I had to go through some work to convince that woman to open her legs for me. I had to spend some money on her, or she just liked me so much, she just gave me the booty up front because she really, really found me attractive. So a lot of times that's a man's way of feeling empowered by conquering women with sex, right? Or just getting women's attention, getting validation from women, right? So that's just how it is because his self-esteem is low. So that's number 3. Some men, they self-esteem just low and they need multiple booty, a whole bunch of booty to make me happy, okay? So number 4, the 4th reason why a married man will still approach you and he in your face and he got a wife and kids at home and he need to be going to ballet class with his little daughter and basketball practice with his son while he over here in your face. Number 4 is he is looking for a backup plan. So it's a lot of men, they don't like their wife, or they are afraid of divorce, or they're afraid of their wife leaving them, or they're afraid of their wife, it just not working out. They just afraid of the marriage failing. They scared that something gonna happen to where me and this woman gonna break up. We gonna get a divorce. It's gonna just end in shambles. And if that happens, then I'm by myself. I ain't got nobody else to fall back on. I ain't got no booty lined up. I ain't got nothing. So I'm back at square zero. And I don't want that to happen. So just in case me and my wife do split up ever, or just in case we do get a divorce, I got another booty lined up. I got some more booty tucked away somewhere just in case anything happened. So he just want to talk to single women just to have something else lined up because he's scared. A lot of men, they terrified of marriage. They hear, over 50% of marriages end in divorce. They say, wow, that's a big percentage. That's like 50-50 chance. It's half chance that maybe it might work out, maybe it might not work out. So just in case it don't, I'm going to make sure I got something, in the background. And that's wrong because he's already basically saying that, him and his wife will fail. Him and his wife will get a divorce. And he's not focusing on her. He trying to plan his exit. Basically, he trying to plan his exit plan. You are the exit plan. He in your face just to have an escape, an exit plan, a clear escape so that, hey, I'm not left out with no booty. I still got some booty on the side just in case, right? So that's number 4. So you don't want to be the just in case woman. If you find out this man is married, leave him alone. If this man say we separated, leave him alone because they still legally married. Until he divorced and until he got his own spot away from his wife and they not living together and they're completely divorced and completely done. Maybe they got a co-parent, but that's it. Until that, you should not be dating no man that got a wife. If he not divorced and if he's still married or he still live with his wife, then do not talk to him. Do not even give him that satisfaction of being able to step out on his wife and disrespect his wife. And he disrespecting you and you disrespecting yourself because, why you messing with that woman's man? Why you messing with a married man? Get your own man, right? Just get your own man. You will never be the wife. You will never, a lot of men, even though they never leave their wife. Most men don't leave their wife. Most women, actually, statistics say most women are the ones that file for divorce. A lot of men will never leave their wife. Even though they might have a girl on the side, I'm still not leaving my wife. I might have a whole bunch of women on the side I'm having sex with, but I'm still not leaving my wife. Because I love my wife. Y'all just some chicken heads I'm having sex with to boost my self-esteem or something I can have a backup plan. A rebound. I need a rebound girl. Some rebound booty, right? So that's number 4. So number 5, the 5th and last and final reason why a married man will still be all up in your face, still want to talk to you, still approach you, and he got a wife at home. Number 5 is his wife just simply does not satisfy his needs. So a lot of men, they feel like my wife don't satisfy my needs. I'm not getting enough booty over here. My wife always talking about, I'm tired. I don't feel like it. My head hurt. My stomach hurt. Not tonight. Maybe another night. I don't feel like it. I had a long day. Blah, blah, blah. No booty for me. Night after night after night, I'm trying to get some booty and I'm not getting none. I really want to have sex with my wife. I really want to have that intimate moment with my wife. I really want to, just have some time with her. And she not giving me no booty. She always tired, or she always too busy for me, or she always don't never want to be in the mood. She never in the mood for booty. She never in the mood for sex. Every time I want to have sex with my wife, she turn me down. She reject me. She turn me down. Move your hand. Move your hand. Don't touch me. Not tonight. I'm tired. Move your hand. Move your hand. And a lot of men, they got rejected. They say, hey, I got some needs. I'm very, very aroused. Every day I'm thinking about sex. I need sex. I'm craving sex. I gotta have it. And the one person that I'm supposed to get it from don't want to get it to me. Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm tired of taking care of my issues myself. I want some real booty. I don't want to please myself. I don't want to have to go in the bathroom and get some lotion and get some tissue and take care of my business myself. I need some real booty. So my wife not giving it to me, so I'm going to step out. I'm going to find some booty. Oh, you don't want to give me no booty? Okay, well, somebody else will. Little Jasmine down the block will. Little Keisha down the block. Lauren down the block. Samantha down the block. Amber down the block. She gonna give it to me, right? And you ain't got to, okay? So basically, this man not getting his needs met. His wife not giving him none, or he going for long periods of time without getting none. Maybe he in the doghouse. Maybe his wife don't respect him no more. It's a lot of men, they wife don't respect them. They wife don't want to give him no booty. They wife don't even find him attractive no more. They wife don't like him no more. They just not seeing eye to eye. And he wants some booties elsewhere, okay? But it's not always about sex when we talk about a man not getting his needs met. It's some men, they might cheat on their wife because they say, my wife don't listen to me. My wife don't never let me open up to her. Every time I open up to my wife, she throw it back in my face. Every time I try to open up to my wife, she throw it back in my face. Every time I try to confide in my wife, I try to tell her how I feel. I try to tell her what's wrong with me. I try to open up. I'm vulnerable with her. I show her, my softer side as a man, and she take advantage of me, or she don't listen to me. She don't hear me out. She don't make me feel special, or she overtalk me. She always loud. She always argumentative. She don't never just listen to what I gotta say. She don't take my feelings into consideration. She just don't care about my feelings as a man, because men got feelings too. I got feelings too, and my wife, I feel like she don't care. She not hearing me out. So she's not emotionally available for me. So let me go find a woman I could talk to. Let me go find a woman I could vent to. Let me go find a woman that I can be vulnerable with, that I can tell her how I feel, that's going to tell me, everything going to be okay. Give me some good advice. Be there for me. Be emotionally and physically available for me. Somebody going to be in my corner. Or maybe his wife always so busy. His wife, she always at work. She always gotta work. She don't never come home and be with me. She always at work. She working late nights. So I'm at home by myself every night cause my wife, she work nights. So I'm at home every night by myself. So I'm over here thinking while I'm in this bed laying by myself, I feel single. I want a woman by my side, but my wife always busy, so I'm going to just have a woman to just lay up with and cuddle up with. So I might as well go out and see what else out there. Or my wife, she got this job and she gone all day long. She gone every day, all day, long hours. By the time she come home, I'm asleep. Or by the time she come home, I'm tired, whatever. So we never had no time together. We never have no intimate time. It's basically like we just roommates. Or it's basically like we just live together, but we don't never see each other. So what relationship do we have if our stuff is in the same house, but we never actually spend no quality time together? So it's a lot of men, not only are they just lacking the sex, but they're lacking the emotional and the intimacy of a woman. The emotional availability and the intimacy of a woman. You know, just the touch of a woman, just the hug, just the feel, just to love a woman, just to be around a woman. I can't even give that to my wife because she at work all day. Or she don't even pay me no attention. Maybe his wife work at home. You know, my wife work at home all day. You know, she work from home, but she always working in her business. She always working to you know, get to the next level. She's so invested, or she on the phone, she taking clients. You know, she just not paying me no attention. So I'ma step out and talk to a woman that actually wants to pay me some attention. A woman that actually listens and actually makes me feel special, right? A woman I can actually see. So it's so many reasons why this man, his needs are just not being met. He say, what relationship are we in? I'm not getting no booty. You know, I'm with this woman. We married and all, but I'm not getting no booty. And then she don't even listen to me. We not even talking. You know, every time I try to tell her how I feel, she shut me down, or she don't care about my feelings. It's always about her, or it's always her way. She don't care about me. You know, what relationship? Or I never see her. She always at work. She never at home. I never see her anyways. She always gone. You know, so why even waste my time? Or sometimes it's the man. The man, he got a job. Let's say this man is a truck driver. This man might be a truck driver and he drive trucks, you know, and he gone from you all the time. He away from you all the time. Yeah, he could talk to you on the phone and FaceTime you, but he don't have that hug and that warmth of a woman. So he might try to have sex on the road, you know, with the girls in the parking lot. You know what I'm talking about? Or them girls in little hotel rooms, motel rooms, you know. Or this man, he might be a doctor. He might be a male nurse. He might, you know, work long hours. Maybe he a lawyer. Maybe he got his own business. He work long hours. He away from you. You at home and he away from you. So, you know, maybe while he out and about at work, supposed to be at work, he cheating on you because he ain't with you at home anyways. So it's so many reasons why. Maybe this man, he got a work wife. This man, he got to work every day. You know how you got a work husband or a work wife? Maybe this man, he got a work wife and he getting cool with her because he's spending more time at work with other women than he is with his own wife. Or vice versa. Maybe you got a work husband because you at work all day and you spending more time with the men at work than you is with your husband. So, you know, naturally, you may or may not, you know, people cheat because their needs and their feelings and all that are being neglected a lot of times. They don't feel special. They don't feel love. The spark is gone. What relationship do we have? We're basically roommates that just live together and that's it. You know? So that's the whole thing. So basically this man is unhappy with his life. Either way it go, the reason why he's cheating is because he unhappy with his wife. He don't like her, or he not getting his needs met, or he just unhappy with himself. He need external validation and sex from women to make him feel good as a man. So he just unhappy. No matter which way you flip it, the main reason why a married man will cheat is just because he unhappy with himself and he unhappy with his wife and he looking for an escape and he's looking for extra validation to fulfill him, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 reasons why a lot of married men, they still step out on their wife and they want to be a player for life. They don't care. They always trying to find new booty, always trying to conquer new women, and they can't never be faithful to their wife and actually treat her right and not step out on her and not disrespect her, right? So ladies, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.